What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second hour here of RollPlay Solum week number 7. Ryan, I believe you were going to make an action. In 1 second. What are you eating, Ryan?
All right. That Chinese food I was talking about?
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, I feel something tugging at my pocket, specifically my bankroll.
Yeah.
And I ever so slightly, but ever so firmly, grasp at the hand
Okay.
that is there.
Okay. As soon as you do that, I'm just like, it's me, Smee.
Smee, what?
I'm just testing you, bro. Let's go. We got to get, the party wants to go.
Smee?
Yeah, that's me.
There are some things I take more seriously than others, and my money.
I thought that you weren't in this for the money. I'm just testing you.
No. I highly value money. I just value some things more highly.
Okay.
You want somebody who's not in it for the money, Jockry.
Yeah. Well, I don't steal.
Okay. Make sure that you don't steal.
Yeah. I'm just testing you. You. We gotta go. I saw some stuff down the road. So Victorian told me to wake everyone up.
I wake up and gear up.
Okay. I'll meet you outside. Let's keep this between me and you. I give him a wink.
Oh, you mean like when you kept my stealing between me and you?
Hey, that was your fault. I tell people that I steal stuff, but I don't steal anymore. Anyways, I'll meet you outside. And I go outside and join the rest of the group.
All right. I get ready and join the party.
All right. The party gathers.
Yep.
What's going on, guys? Why are we getting up again?
I saw some shit. I didn't know what it was. Victorian decided it'd be best to wake everyone up.
I see. Well, let's be careful. Should we be moving? Should we be worried?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I prefer to move when it's darker out. I do better. This one, yeah. I just kind of nod.
Do we know if orcs can see in darkness? Or wargs, for that matter?
Yes. They can.
Yes, they can. And we know that?
Yes.
Okay. We do well in darkness, but so do they.
We don't need to look for trouble, friends. I just want us prepared in case trouble comes looking for us. So just kind of sit tight, find a tree to lean up against, and look around, and let's create a perimeter. There's only about 4 more hours a night anyways.
Should we perhaps let the cleric Jockry here, this fine fellow, sleep so that he may learn his spells for the night, or should we keep him awake?
I mean, I already have spells from yesterday that I didn't use, so...
Okay, if it's up to you. It's up to you. I only know a very little amount of how clerics work, so you let me know.
Yeah, I think it should be fine. We should all be alert, I guess.
Okay. Regardless, I will be up there, and I point to a tree and point up.
Should we all get into trees?
We could perhaps draw them in if we were to light a fire and
All camp out in trees?
You guys,
yeah.
I'm being very specific. We're not looking for trouble.
Okay.
We're just ready if trouble finds us.
Okay, good. All right. I'm going over the tree. Neil, I
feel
climb
like
up
a
the tree to the
would be
best of my
safer.
ability.
All right. So you climb up the
Safer
tree.
for who, though? We can't put Carla up a tree, so...
That's actually true.
And then if they find us and we're all up in trees, what do we do? Wait till they...
Entangle!
Okay.
Well, actually, Jackery's not that excited. He's more like, entangle, man.
Do we see anything at all, Neil, when we look out where he told us where they were?
No, you guys see nothing.
Okay. If we see anything approaching, Jockry, maybe you could get that dust devil out again before they get here.
Yeah, I'll try. It takes a while to cast, but sure. Or the bless. That's nice too.
I trust
I
him.
feel like it was useful.
Jockry hasn't let us down yet. He'll think of something, but like I said, just keep your voices down. Be on the lookout. We're just playing it safe. We're circling the wagons,
Alright.
as it were.
No, I'm doing the best to look out for stuff. And if there's any creatures in the tree, I communicate with them.
There are birds in the tree.
I cannot speak with the birds.
Yes.
If we're already awake, maybe we should just
Damn
start
it.
heading towards our destination.
Wait, Neil.
What?
Ah, shit, I didn't pick speak to animals. Enjoy. Ugh. He's so happy because I can't ask him what's up.
Yeah. So, you guys wait, and you see. So you're all hiding. Wait, are you all hiding in a tree?
I think I'm the
No.
only one that went up in a tree. Everyone's behind a tree.
Yeah, we're
Is
like
that accurate?
hiding behind trees or
Yeah.
in bushes or something.
How far from where you made? How far away did you move?
I would say we left Carla and we just kind of circled out and created a perimeter type of thing.
So 5-10 feet from the camp,
Yeah.
in like
Okay.
a circle. Yeah.
So 5-10 feet from camp in a circle, and Carla is left there by herself with the baby.
Yes.
But we were all around her, so technically.
Right. No, I understand. I just wanted to get the visual image in my mind of what's going on here.
I whispered down
Um,
from the train, like, guys, maybe we should just let Carla and the baby die, so that we could have Neil make a new campaign. It'd be fun. Think about it. Let me know.
Okay. So I need perception checks from everyone at this point.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's see how bad I need to roll. If everyone else rolls. Ooh, crushed.
29.
Oh,
Victorian.
Oh, mine's 11.
Got the,
26.
got the angles
Fuck
covered,
yeah.
Neil.
Everyone
What are you
passes.
gonna do now, Neil?
bitches and hoes. Okay, so you guys all see some the moonlight reflecting off of some sort of metal or glass or some sort of reflective surface, kind of coming down or walking along the hilltop. Not the hilltop near the water, but the hilltop on the opposite side of the water.
So we just see the glint of metal 200 yards away or whatever it is.
Yeah, no, this is a. I mean, at the moment it's like 300 yards, but it's starting to get closer and closer as it. You know, if you guys are in this valley here, it's going along the hilltop over here. So you
In a
notice that at
hushed
some-
tone, while we see this,
Mhm.
I say, Jockry, give us that blessing thing.
Alright. I also have some new spells that are gonna be nice. And then I cast the bless. Wait, how much time does bless last?
it takes 1 round to cast.
No. How much does it last?
6 rounds, I believe.
So how many minutes are that?
6 minutes.
Let me just see how long the other spells take. Real quick, the new one.
As this is
Oh
happening.
shit! It's 6. Okay, that's 6 rounds. All right, all good. I'll do bless.
As she's casting, or as he's casting this, to Largo, I say, Veo Glint! And it's the Thief Cant, which is actually Spanish in this world.
Nice.
Can you understand it?
Largo can understand thieves can't.
He says what?
He says, Veo Glint.
I see glint.
See.
Yo, también.
See. Okay. And then we
Okay.
just kind of wait.
Carla's kind of sitting there, looking around a little bit nervous-like, when you guys see one of the figures off of which this moonlight is glinting stops in place, and you can actually see him silhouetted against the starlit sky. It looks like some sort of creature, some sort of humanoid with a spear, standing on top of the hill, looking either down towards you guys or down on the opposite side. But it's either its front or its back is to you. You can't tell with moonlight.
Are we sure it's a spear, or is it just excited to see us? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Spear.
Could be a pike or a different polearm, but you're
Right.
pretty sure it's a spear.
This, that went completely over
So
both
it's,
of
it's
your
not
heads.
it's
Yeah.
not as
No, I understood it, but
It is not a penis.
direct and riding toward us. Okay.
Thanks,
Cool.
Ryan. Thanks.
All right, so yeah, we noticed that too, Neil.
All right. And what did you have, guys? I'm say these things, then I pause to give you option to take action or no action.
Should I cast
Guys.
Sanctuary on Carla, guys?
Cast what?
Sanctuary.
How long does it last?
2 rounds plus 1 per level. Level 5?
7 minutes. So.
Yeah. Maybe we should wait. I'm scared I'll cast everything and then nothing will happen.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Just keep your voice down.
Okay. I could start casting Dust Devil.
Jockey, you've done great so far. Just make up your mind. It's okay.
I believe in
Okay.
you.
2 rounds per level, 10 rounds. Okay.
Are you
What?
casting?
Is Dust Devil subtle or not at all?
To
Is
cast?
Like, if I put it behind the tree. Like, you don't see.
Jen.
Victorian, I think you can give me the best answer to this possible. I
Hang
know
on.
you want
There's
to.
the answer I want to give. Then there's the new Victorian who's like, "That's a great idea, fantastic thinking, but a whirling mini tornado probably makes a lot of noise. Actually,
Okay, I won't cast it yet.
good thinking though. I like where your head's at.
I'm gonna hold action. So that as soon as we see aggression, I start casting you.
Okay.
Neil, can we tell by the way that they're riding? Are they beelining us, or are they?
No, you actually only see this one figure. You don't notice any others, and it is still standing, butt or face to you.
Oh shit! It's
Largo.
a butt face alien monster. We
Largo.
can't tell.
Largo,
Yeah, it's the
veo
sack we
miembro
deceive.
grande.
Es muy gordo,
Sí.
verdad?
Uno momento. Then we just kind of wait, Neil.
Okay, you guys wait. Eventually, the figure starts walking and disappears from view. It has gone down the other side of the hill, away from you guys.
Well, shit. Looks like the blast is not gonna be useful after all. But
A
my-
few minutes pass, and nothing happens.
So we're done with blast.
Am I at the top of this tree, Neil?
Probably not the very top, but you're like 3/4 of the way up,
Okay. So
or wherever you wanted to be.
even though I see this, even though I'm up that high, I still see this guy eclipse the other side of the hill or mountain or whatever.
Yeah, it's way harder to see things when you're in a tree. There's so many branches in your face.
Okay. Okay. Noted.
Hey,
I'm
guys,
just, I'm
Not
just
a
waiting
super
for the rest of
tree.
the party.
I lost it. Anyone sees it?
I don't.
I don't see him.
Victorian.
I don't see him.
Well,
Should we send someone after him?
I think
Someone discreet?
we should use this chance to.
Oh,
get
shit!
out.
You guys hear a horn of sorts blowing.
Uh-oh.
You guys can continue talking if you want, but
We need to leave now or prepare for battle.
I say
We
Largo.
could try to run.
Largo. Sheet.
It's more like
Carla
mierda.
starts
than Zachary.
scuttling towards one of the trees.
Yeah, Carla, you and the babe, let's get on our horses. They know where we're at. The cover's blown, so at best we can at least put ourselves some distance away from the rest of them and
Right.
maybe pick them apart. Let's get
As
on our
you see
horses.
this, you see about a dozen wargs with mounts, kind of like gently trotting along the top of the hill line.
Well, wargs are the mounts, you mean, right? Oh, you mean they have mounts on the wargs?
They're mounted. Yeah, sorry. Those that have been mounted upon wargs, with the wargs they're mounted upon, you see them just kind of like casually walking on the hilltop.
Are they looking
sand.
at us or just walking up there?
No, they're just walking perpendicular to you guys like sand people.
Oh my god.
I scuttle down the tree and walk to Victorian. I'm like,
I mean, what if they're not going after us? What if
I
they
don't
didn't spot us?
exactly. I don't know if they've seen us yet, and if we are to get on horseback,
All right,
we could perhaps make noise and alert them to our presence. But
you're both very right.
again, we could also just die by staying here. So I don't know. What? Perhaps we should put it to some
Just
sort
me,
of
it's
vote.
okay. Just follow my lead. For right now, we're gonna hold tight. Everyone, just stick behind a tree. Keep your eyes on them, and we'll measure our choices from that.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going back up, and then I scuttle back up the tree.
Okay, you guys hold your position and wait. More wargs ride past. All in all, you count 20 riders on wargs, in addition to that one guy who was by himself You don't see any other foot soldiers, and the riders they walk past. You guys keep waiting. 5 minutes pass, and you haven't seen or heard from any orcs or wargs or anything.
As it like 10 minutes, is it safe to say like 10, 15
Which-
minutes come and go?
Yeah. 10
Which
minutes come and go.
direction did they go to? Like north?
They're headed north.
Anyways, so as that time comes and goes, then I kind of I crawl over to each member and say I think we're in the clear. I'm going to stay up for my watch, but you guys can get some sleep, but probably keep your weapons close by. I'll wake you up if anything happens.
Okay. They might have actually been looking for us, so maybe going north is not the best option. Maybe we can do like a northeast type of thing, or northwest, or I don't know. I feel like we're being followed. Maybe not.
I think you're probably right, Chakri. I mean, there's not much up here, and they've been looking for us before.
Are you guys like just starting to have this conversation when I'm like,
Yeah.
You guys are, again, those are great ideas and it's really smart, but we are in the middle of nowhere right now, and there is one town nearby. So yes, we could change direction, but if they're looking for us, that will just prolong the amount of time it takes for us to get to a city where we'll be safe, right?
Well, I think at the very least, our rations have nearly run out. We have to at least stop and refill.
This was a great talk. You guys, I love this. I love that you're thinking this way. This was good. We'll talk in the city about where we should go from there. And I kissed Jockrey on the forehead gently.
Okay. I wander off in the forest looking for some, how's it worded again, Neil? Some small rodent
Mammals.
With the
Ground
ability
mammals.
to burrow.
With the ability, burrowing mammals.
Okay, you start looking around, and with your nice night vision, you eventually stumble across a mole,
I say,
a naked mole rat.
I say, mole, can you see? Or are you one of those blind moles?
It doesn't respond.
He can't hear either. This is worthless. I look around for another creature.
Okay, you come across a rat, a whole pack of rats actually.
I say,
They seem
hey,
to be fighting over some dead animal.
I say, rats, hello, can you...
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
you're an gnome, aren't you?
Yes, my name is Smee. What is yours?
Do you have cheese? Do you have food? They start
Uh,
scurrying up to your feet and sniffing at you.
I do have some cheese, but it's back in the camp. Yes. Wait. Shit.
Start
No.
running towards the camp.
I'm like, shit.
Start running to the...
I'm like, shit. No, please come back. And I'm like running after them.
You guys are still trying to fall asleep when you hear the and see the gnome, your new friend Smee, chasing after you, going, "Shit, no, hold on!" And you don't understand what's happening, and then all of a sudden you see 6 rats just like bounding towards you guys.
Hide the cheese. They might know where those people are going, but they want. Is anyone awake? First off, or am I speaking to myself?
I'm supposed to be the
I
tree,
slept.
chilling.
Okay.
I might have been sleeping.
I'm like, they know where the camp is or something. Look, rats, I will give you what you seek. However, I have some questions.
What do you want?
Those people that just passed by, do you know?
Cheese.
I go in, if I go into my ration pack, is there any cheese?
Yeah, you got a little cheese.
How much of my ration will be used if I give them this?
How much of your ration do you want to give them?
Uh,
How much cheese do you give them?
half of a ration of cheese.
Okay, you give them half a ration of cheese.
How much is that in like quantity?
I don't know. I mean, you're a small person, so about this much. Like a small block of cheese.
Okay, I give that to them. I say, now answer the question, rat.
What's the question?
Those people that just passed by, have you seen them before?
What things? What people? You? I've never seen you before.
You didn't see the giant wolf creatures up on the hill.
No, what wolf creatures?
Get out of the camp. Just get. If you come back, I will kill all of you.
Roleplay has a
And-
time-honored tradition of loving, vermin rather.
Yeah. I say get out of the camp. Do they leave?
No, they finish their cheese first,
No. That's fine.
and then they leave.
Okay, good. Say, I'm sorry, Victorian. I was trying to be useful. I'll go back up on the hill now.
Okay.
I walk back up on the hill.
Okay. The rest of the night passes uneventfully. You guys wake up in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we just get everything together and make way towards the town. Unless anyone else wants to do anything.
No, as we start mounting up and stuff like that, I say, yeah, we need to head to Greyvale and find out what's going on with these wargs. Did it look like they were following us, or did it look like they were preventing entry to something?
I wouldn't know.
I think that was
I
questioned to Neal.
Oh.
You just saw them walking along the hillside. You can make of that whatever you will.
Well, like, were their heads looking around like this? Like, are they on patrol, or were they heading from point A to point B?
They just seem to be kind of going a direction. Occasionally a head would turn, but they weren't like hunting something in the immediate area.
Okay.
Perhaps we can ask in the... So they're going towards the direction of this town, Neal? Is that...
Well, you guys are kind of going north around the lip of this thing, while the town is to the east.
You might have already said this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's make way towards town. Perhaps we can ask if anyone knows... A party that large would have to be known in this area or any area, so perhaps we can...
Yeah,
find
that's
some
not a
information
patrol.
there.
That's a small army.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. But let's
Well, we
get
should
to
be
town.
careful.
Oh yes, yeah. I don't go screaming, I can cast magic or we have a baby. So
I agree. Let's not do those things.
those would be bad things. Also, Largo, no stealing.
Should we
Speak
just
for
send?
yourself, Smee.
I don't steal. I've told you this multiple times.
What's that, Joffrey?
Should we just send one of our sneaky ones up ahead to scout out if the town's friendly to us?
You guys are still
Okay.
a few days away from the town.
When we get
Well,
closer, I think that's a
yeah.
good idea. We could definitely do that.
Okay. Let's go. Let us ride.
Yep, we ride.
All right, you guys ride.
And if we see any of those rats, I stomp on them with my horse. But if I don't, then I don't go out of my way.
Okay, so you guys continue along your way. Wow. And you travel for 5 hours until you guys have to give me perception checks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ah,
Holy
33,
shit.
Neal,
Fucking
what's
hell.
up?
I got a 28 as well.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Real
Oh
quick,
my
Neal.
god.
Don't worry,
Neal,
guys.
real
I
quick,
can roll
you
low.
tell Joffrey what is happening on the entire planet right now, please?
All right.
I'm
You
still
guys are
focused.
riding along, and Jockrey.
Something
You
will
get the
happen in
first
5
look,
hours'
see-
time.
What?
You guys are cruising along on your horses, and you catch a a strange smell. A smell you kind of recognize, and you're not really sure what it is. But
Is it our own dreadlocks?
No, Largo, this is much different. That smells like ass.
You're not
Like
sure
your
what it is.
donkey?
You kind of just like wander up on top of a hill with your horse. You know, not too unusual. Oh, what's the thing? You can go and explore something off on your own. This happens all the time as you guys travel. You guys are always, doing your own things. And you climb on top of this hill, and when you get to the top of the hill, you look down on the other side, and you see a band of sleeping orcs
Nice.
underneath some trees in
During
daylight.
daytime?
I
They're
see a
not
band
normal.
of sleeping orcs.
Orcs are nocturnal.
Victorian gets really excited. He doesn't... You guys don't notice this, but his nipples get hard as this moment occurs. And he says, Joffrey, how many are there?
How many, Neil? Was it 6?
A band. Did you stay? I mean, how long did you stay up there? Did you stay?
Well, it's daytime,
See
so
them down.
it's daytime, so I feel like I could count out with 33 perception. I feel like I could count out.
Good
the
point.
number.
You know, if you want, Neil, she can just roll again and get something higher than a perfect 20.
Yeah. All right, you counted all the orcs. You got a 33. You saw 20 wargs, which are the wolves they ride on. Roughly the same amount of orcs, probably a little bit closer to 25. It got a little hard to count them when they were under the tree.
Okay,
Are
so
the wargs asleep as well?
Yeah.
So, I remember us seeing a weird silhouette that was not like the others. do I notice anything special in those orcs? Like just one that seems unusual, or one that's not an orc and that's something else?
No.
Okay, cool. So I go tell the party about the orcs. I see there's like 20 or something. There's some wargs as well. They're all sleeping though, so maybe we could do something with it.
I think we
20.
should try and just sneak past.
I don't know if I like our odds against 20 orcs. and
Yeah,
20
the
wargs.
thing
Not
is,
even with Alice.
if we're down there and we even are able to assassinate someone while they sleep, any that wake up, we're outnumbered tremendously. It would be disgusting. So,
Does not sound like a good fight to take.
do you have any ideas, Joffrey? Is there anything you could do that's time
I'm
related? Perhaps?
thinking.
Wait, I have an idea.
What's your
Go
idea,
ahead.
Victoria?
Oh,
Did
I
you
have an
see
idea.
any-
Go
How
ahead.
convenient, Joffrey. Did you?
Go.
I'm just kidding.
Go first.
Did you see any kind of like central water source or food source, perhaps?
Neil, did I see any? No.
No.
No, I didn't.
They
Did I
had
notice?
they had bags with them.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
What is your idea?
We are going to sacrifice one of our horses, and we are going to pump it full of poison, and then put it in a place that they surely will find it. Or maybe not a horse, maybe something more delectable.
Is a mule taste better than a horse? I don't eat many equine creatures.
Does any of us know what orcs like to eat? Neil?
I speak
Um,
orc.
You speak orc, Victorian?
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
You've been surprised by this every time he mentions it. He
Yeah.
does.
I know, and I'm probably going to continue being surprised.
Orc.
Yeah, you would know that orcs will pretty much eat anything. They're mostly carnivores. I mean, technically they're omnivores, but by choice they're carnivores. Horse flesh, man flesh, goat flesh, gnome flesh.
Now, a lot of things wouldn't eat
Fish
something
flesh.
that they find that is dead. Would I know that an orc would have no problem with that at all? They'd be like, oh, cool, free food.
We could make it look like the horse was attacked by something and just take out a chunk of it.
But then we have a. Oh, perhaps. I don't. We need to figure out if. Let's wait for Neil to answer first.
Yeah.
They
So-
are unlikely to, like, if something has been sitting there for a long time, they're unlikely to eat it unless very hungry. But if they come across a freshly slain animal or an animal that's currently being eaten by other animals, they might scare off the other animals to eat it.
Okay,
It's
so here's my
like-
idea. We're not going to kill a horse. Well, actually, in order for the poison to work, I guess it would have to be...
Which kind of poisons do I have?
So, well, let me play
There's
devil's
a-
advocate for a minute. Two things. One, a horse could not get up here without riders. And two, if we do murder a horse, it would be quite loud.
Yeah, and I don't feel like
Depends on the style of murder, I guess.
I could chop off this horse's head right now, and it wouldn't be that loud.